it's a backpack kind of, but not really. It's really lightweight. And actually, well, it's in my car because I thought about, well, maybe I should put like my other phone stick in it, but I could bring my tablet and it would be out of my way. And I read where you can, if you have two devices, one can act as a hotspot and increase your signal. I don't know how that works exactly. I'd have to research into it, but I could put my tablet in that lightweight backpack and be carrying it and have maybe a couple other things in there, and it wouldn't even be in my way. So I'm gonna look into that. Because I was always like, oh, I can't bring my tablet with me, that's too bulky. But in the backpack, it wouldn't be in my way at all. It's kind of breezy. I mean, it's a weird to be this warm. Hey, butterfly. He flew away. Yeah, I haven't seen blue sky in a while. It won't last. It'll rain. I guarantee this evening it'll rain. So if I was going to do this, it had to be now. I didn't know if I wanted to come here or go to the shoals, but I haven't got to walk this trail in completion in a while, so. I did put sunscreen on. It is sunny right now. But yeah, I enjoyed your stream this morning, Fire Trophy. That was cool. Also, the little bit that I got to walk yesterday, so they're working on this little unit right here. He built a porch. So what are our criteria? Bag of poo, kitty, berries, geese kicking, and dragon. Oh, obviously, yes. I think the unit's even working, but like he was building a deck on here yesterday when I walked. Also, last time, I don't know if you were here, I walked around behind the apartments. They have a swimming pool, so I was wanting to kind of explore that a little bit more too. Supposedly there's a dog park area back there too. But yeah, the gimbal's working great. I found the magic spot to put the clip. I don't know. I have many theories. Also, I am wondering about the charging thing because even though I thought it was charged those first couple of times, when the last couple of times I've used it, I mean, I've left it on the charger for a long time to make sure that it was charged. So maybe I didn't have it completely charged and thought I did. I don't know. But all I know is it's working and I'm grateful. I don't have to throw it in the pond. Because the thought crossed my mind a couple of times. This will be the longest I will be going with the gimbal. The last couple of times were cut short because as soon as I started walking it rained. Plus I hear kids, but now I know why. Because there's a school nearby here. So I guess the kids are out playing in the playground. Can't believe school started back already. I feel like when I went to school, it didn't start until like the third week or so of August. Now it's starting like earlier and earlier in August, it seems. It's a strong breeze. It's kind of weird to be like, I mean, if it were raining, it'd be one thing. Which, I mean, look at the skies over right now. I think it's good. Can you see the tower way over there? That's where we actually walked to. I don't know if you can see it. But Fire Trophy, I enjoy when you do your IRL streams, and I can tell that your mom enjoys it too. Oh, actually, you can actually see the playground from here. Okay, usually when I get around this turn right here, that's when I start looking for the kitty cat. So as far as this is what I have interpreted from what I've read, but I don't know. If you use a secondary phone, like an older phone, it would work if you were connected to Wi-Fi. But out and about like this, I don't know if an old phone would work unless you had a separate line for it. Because having another phone would be nice, but is it worth spending the money to have a second phone just to stream? If your phone has a deal with a hotspot plan, I'll look into that. I don't know if my phone can handle streaming and transmitting hotspot. Well, I mean, with my tablet, you know, it does have its own number. If I put it in the backpack, I could try that. Kitty, kitty. I hear something out there, but it sounds like a squirrel or something. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I went back yesterday after my walk, and I mean, I watched a little bit of Vibe just to look at it, but I mean, I deleted it because it was only, what, 10 minutes maybe long. Kitty, kitty. I felt like it was around here where I saw him. All right, when we get around this turn, that's when we look for the berries. Woodsy. Kitty, 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 kitty. This is the tree that I found yesterday at the when it was raining when I turned around. We're going to go to the pond, but usually it's right at the pond where it messes up. It's okay for the berries. Berries, berries, where are the berries? There's a little while since we've seen them, so that's not them. Well, hopefully we see them. Maybe the critters ate them. Yeah, because here's the pond. For some reason I thought it was back there, and I did not see them. I guess we'll have to look again on the way back. But I looked really close. All right, we're hitting the pond, so prepare for a bad signal. Oh my gosh, the pond. I'll show you how much it's been raining. Look how full this pond is. It's really full from all this rain. I thought the areas were fun. I need to make a note of the actual location. Yeah, make the geese happy. The geese are ever happy. That's, this will be a pretty spot in the fall. This signal here. I expect geese have two flavors, angry and orange. Well, you said you keep missing stream. She attacked one. There's like a couple back. Geese, but apparently swans are. Badly clear up. Maybe the berries are here, because I do remember the houses, and you can still see the houses up here. I don't know why I was thinking the berries were coming down the trail before it is after the pond. Ooh. No, I'm pretty sure it's before, because it's close to the trail, and it's, yeah, I'm outside the pond. Hey, Becca. Hey, my dog's in there. Up. Well, just past the pond. The geese are up here. Oh, it was really over. Why did it work good? Not working good today. Okay, the berries are definitely on the other side of the pond. If they're still there, we'll look on the way back. Some days we get signal but rain, then no rain but no signal. We need both up. Yeah, I'm going to do some research today, because Becca, do you remember that Nike bag? It's really lightweight. I actually put it in my car, but I thought about I could put my tablet in it and it wouldn't be in my way at all, because that bag is really lightweight. And if I can, they say somehow if you have two cellular devices, it can improve your signal. One acts as a hotspot, so I need to research how that works. All right, is the signal better? It's better, okay. I actually I put it in my car. I was like, well, I could put my other phone stick in it just in case the gimbal acted up, but the gimbal's been great. Remember to get PokePay by being active in chat every 15 minutes.
Get your marbles
Oh,
on the
that
track,
scared me.
on the track, on the track. Get your marbles on the track, on the track.
That scared me. Is it loud? I forgot to turn the volume down on the phone. Yeah, it's muggy, and well, it's not doing it now, but it had like a breeze early in the stream. It wasn't a cool breeze, it was a warm breeze, but it's not really breezy right now. It's decent sound levels, okay. Check, check. It's 82, feels like 93. Yeah, I could feel that. It's a little warm. All right, next up on the list is the mystery bag of dog poo. Let's see if it stayed there this whole time. We have a checklist we have to check every walk. We look for the berries. We'll look again on the way back. Geese weren't there, but I'm sure they're at this other pond. I might ask my sister when she upgrades her phone if I can borrow her old phone for a dummy one. Yeah, I need to look more into it and see how all that works, because anything to get a better signal while I'm streaming. But I'm going to try the tablet for sure. Hey, how you doing? And survey says it's still there. Looking rough too. All right, you can check that off the list. Disconnected from Twitch chat room, reconnecting, connected to Twitch chat room. It does that a lot, but you can't tell on the VOD. It's warm. It's very warm. When we get to the apartments, I'm gonna find a shady spot and sit down a minute and drink some water. Well, I haven't got to walk a long way in a while, so probably out of shape again. See, I could put one of Zach's book in the backpack, and if I'm ever out anywhere, I'd have a book. Put like a pen in there, because I needed the pen for the geocache. So yeah, doing the little backpack is not a bad idea. And that Nike backpack is really lightweight, so it's, unless I put a ton of stuff in it, it wouldn't be a bother at all. Nobody. Oh no, there is a book in there. But see, that's not a kid's book. I don't know. The Peripheral, William Gibson. But it's not a, I consider these kids books, but I mean, little free library. I mean, I don't know. I guess it doesn't have to be kids book, because that's not a kid's book. And before, you know, there were several books in there, and none of them were kids books. So I don't know. What do I know? Okay, I keep saying this is a restaurant. That's like a vendor truck. I'm serious, that's a restaurant and it's just not labeled anywhere. Gotta be. There's some breeze. Jug front, totally jug front restaurant. Now they're called a leading library. I see more kids' books though. Lending, okay. I don't know. Like I said, on Google Maps, there's nothing listed there. And there's no signs. So I mean, you would think if you were a restaurant, you'd be trying to advertise that you're a restaurant. Oh, I see geese, so they're not, usually they're here in the shade hanging out, but can't see them yet. They're over there. Oh, and we have to add fish to the checklist now too for Becca. Oh, it feels good when we're here. But we're gonna go make our way to the Dragon and sit down somewhere over there. All the geese are out in the sun today. Well, technically they have 3 ponds, because you remember when we crossed over that one road, there's actually a little pond up on that hill. You can't see it from the trail, but I saw it on Google Maps. So the geese have 3 ponds. Don't flap your wings at me. I guess I'm bothering them. What? I guess he's just getting all wet. I don't know. Okay. Water's really green today. And we got the music playing. I've yet to get like any kind of muted audio from this music up here, but just in case, ignore the music. You don't hear Stevie Nicks singing. Nope, you don't hear Stevie Nicks singing at all. I don't hear it. Do you guys hear it? Nope, 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 nope. Just like the one-winged marble. Oh, the water's really green. Maybe from all this rain. Oh, I do see a fish, but like I said, the water's so green you can't see it. I barely see him, and it's that orange one too. But the water is so green. Like there's only one orange one, because I see another light color one that you can't even see. I can barely see it. Also the turtle that Fire Trophy spotted last time. Yeah, all this rain, algae. I mean, it's very, very green. All right, we need to find a shady spot. I gotta take a break. Unfortunately, all the chairs are in the sun. There you go. Cocktails, beer, margaritas, Bahama Mama. There you go. And there's where the movie and dinner is. Room for one more on the tour bus. Hey Scotch, how you doing? Tacos. Debbie, CSM, how you doing? We do have some good streamers in here. Fire Trophy is a marble and IRL streamer. Debbie is an IRL streamer, does kayaking in the morning, and also does piano and guitar. Oh, Debbie, you're just in time. You're going to see a treat here in a moment. It's one of my favorite things to look at. Been raining all night. Scotch, I was worried that there's a 50% chance of rain today, and I guarantee it will rain this evening. But since the sun was kind of out right now, I was like, you know what? I need to take advantage and do this stream, or I'll never get to do it. Yeah, it is a little warm. Becca said it was, what, 80 something, but felt like 93, and it definitely feels like 93. Or Debbie, if you're still here, this statue that we're about to see is so awesome. I don't know why it's here, because it is, I mean, I don't know why there's a dragon statue, but I love this statue. I want to take it home with me, put it in my yard. Yeah, it's a little warm out here. And it's been raining so much. Here's the statue. I'm obsessed with this statue. Fire Trophy, I'm going to need you to come down. We're going to climb up here and we're going to take the dragon statue. Is that not awesome? I love it. Open this hose off. It is so cool. So Debbie, so where I'm at right now, you know, in the South, there used to be a lot of cotton mills, and this used to be a cotton mill. But they've made a project in the past like decade, and they've actually converted several cotton mills into loft apartments, like really nice and expensive loft apartments. Can you imagine living in there and having that big window? Civvy, what's up? No, that's not Civvy, that's Roy. Sorry, it's hard to see on the phone. Roy. Hey, Troy, welcome in. Yeah, we've been doing IRL streams along with marble streams here lately. But what's really cool about this area is it's like a community. There's 3 restaurants, there's a coffee shop, there's a really nice bar and grill, there's a gym. It's like our own little community right here. But yeah, it's a loud car. But these apartments are really nice. They're also very, very expensive. But I mean, you could literally live here and just walk down here and go to like several restaurants. Zoom car, yeah. So we're gonna walk around like I did the last time I was here. They actually have a swimming pool. So we're gonna explore a little bit more. Also, look, they cut the trees down. Remember we came in after that one thunderstorm and the one tree had fallen? They cut them all down. Oh, I need to find a shady spot. Oh, remember I was sitting here under the tree with the shady spot and they took the... Alright, I did need to sit down and get some water. All the chairs are out in the sun, so I need to find a shady spot. Let's go back this way. There's a bench under a tree. Well, yeah, the one had completely fallen down and one of them would look bad, so I guess they decided to cut them all down. Oh, I hear them in the gym. Alright, we're gonna go sit on this bench a minute. Here's the actual bar and grill. It's really nice. Chef is really good. He's the one who does our monthly movie event. Oh, shade. Our bench looks a little damp, but we're gonna set the phone down. Let me adjust it. Oops. Turn the camera around. You can see me kinda. Here, let me get at the end. Oh, it feels good right here. I'm so happy the gimbal's working. Waves back. That was not the original bottle for that beer. Oh no, I'm drinking water instead of Powerade today. I ran out of Powerade. They do like live music over here. They have like outside seating too, and they do live music. All right, we'll walk over there and I'll let you guys see. Good to see the Buckethead on a Buckethead. Yeah. Here's they have outside seating here. Like I said, a lot of times in the evening when I come, they have, oh look, they got the plates set up. There'll be like live music. They have a TV. In the winter, they have there's really big heaters out here, so it's still nice and warm. All right, let's go exploring. There's a dog grooming place right there. See, they got a little bit of everything right here. Now, too hot to sit in these chairs right now, but in the evening it'd be nice. And yes, Fire Trophy, that little blue plastic thing is long gone, whatever it was. That has to be fake, right? Is that real? I don't know, maybe it is real. I'm really bummed about that still. I'm sorry I didn't explore it enough. I don't know, I think everybody's become more germophobic since the pandemic. Because I remember back in the day when I was geocaching, I would put my hands on anything, you know, looking for a geocache. And I feel like I'm more reluctant to do that now. And I'm just wondering if that's just stems from the whole pandemic issue. You know, everybody's become more germ conscious. A birdhouse. Here are the towers. At night they have lights on them. They light up. Looks really cool. We're going to walk around this way. We'll go straight this way. I think the pool, yeah, the pool's right up here. I don't know what that building is used for. Alright, we'll cut across this way. We look at the cool fire pit they have. That would look cool. It would look cool in the evening, especially with these towers, water towers all lit up. Are you anywhere close to the South Carolina State Fair? The fairgrounds are downtown, but our fair doesn't come until, I don't know, probably September, maybe even October. See, they have a nice pool. It is a nice pool. Dang, I want to live at the Hill Cotton Mill. Well, they really did. It took them a long time to do this, and there's been several mills that they've done this to. I think it's a good idea, right? I mean, it's wasted space. These buildings were like in bad shape prior, and to fix them up and just have those big windows like that. I've seen pictures of them. I've never actually been in one. Looking for, should I walk down? Oh, I see they have like a little fenced in dog area. There's no trail down there, so I don't know if I'm gonna walk down there or not. Might turn around. Look at those flowers. We're gonna walk back. The movie for this month is Titanic, but we're not going to go see it. One of our people in the group, they don't like watching Titanic. They find it disturbing, which I can understand. I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but like right now, what I'm seeing on camera, it looks so good. Like, it's very picturesque. I hope it looks that way for you guys. I'll never let go, Fire Trophy. So yeah, Fire Trophy, what I was talking about with Flash is he uses a GoPro that makes, obviously has really good video quality. And so he films his adventures and then he streams and just plays the video. So it's not live, it's a pre-recorded video, but he has that awesome quality. But you don't have the interaction of live streaming, so, but you do have awesome video. It's toasty. We need some shade. I probably need to get one more drink of water before I hit the trail. We'll walk this way. This is the way we normally walk back. You can still see the pond. We'll look for the fish one more time, but I don't think the water's too green. Anyone need to go to the restroom? There's the event room. I don't know if you can see it. You can see I don't know if you can see the two projector screens on the wall. Alright, we just passed the coffee place. There's Taco Tuesday is here. Yuck. Yuck. Now we're gonna have the music again. It's louder than normal. No music, no music. All the geese are still in the same spot. No fish over here. They seem to be on the other side a lot, but yeah, the water is really, really green today. The Amazing Grace Race 5K. But they're all lined up. They're all lined up in a row there. And the other thing about that building is you can't access it from the front. You literally can only access it back here. I don't know. I know I keep bringing it up, but it confuses me and perplexes me at the same time. Oh shit! Oh, the wind is blowing the smell of the food. I can smell the food all the way over here because the wind is blowing it this direction. So shady building. It is questionable. Very questionable. Hey, you know what that is? So our geocache was located. Okay. The journey back. I should have gotten some water. See, there it is. On the other side, you see umbrellas. It's bizarre. Hey, the Hello Kitty pool, it's still there. They lost some limbs. Buy one random book. Plane? Where? Where's the plane? That plane yesterday was huge and it was flying really low. It's so weird. Well, we've checked everything off the list except for the berries. We need to find the berries on the way back. Probably a car. Yeah, loud car. Speaking of loud cars, I'll be home before the school traffic gets out, but have that to look forward to. Their log is still on those stands there. That's the only thing. I know Fire Trophy, you were struggling with it today. Having to hold the gimbal, you're kind of limited in what you can do. Like, can I even open my bottle of water while I'm walking? Alright, let's try. I'm gonna try it. It's not easy. Success. Oh no, I dropped the cap. Now we're gonna blow on it to get rid of the germs. It's okay. I'll live. Kevin, I dropped it again. Do better. See? Struggle. I'm also not very good with my left hand. Oh, wrong pocket. I'm trying to put it. Alright, there's our purple bag. Until next time. Oh, it's warm. It's very warm. All right, look both ways. There's a house for sale. The things we do for fame and riches. I know it, right? Some of us even resort to like picking peaches on stream. Can you imagine? Becca, are you still here? As many peach fields there are around here, do they have any where you can go and just pick them? I'm sure they do. Strawberry Hill would be a good place to do the pumpkin. Well, as much as there is there, the only thing, remember they had like a bunch of pumpkins in the building. Of course, it was very crowded and a bunch of kids. I don't remember seeing an actual pumpkin patch there. Now, that place we went to in Charlotte was amazing. Zach loved it. And we got to go actually out in the pumpkin patch and pick, choose our own pumpkins in the patch. Zach had his little pumpkin that he kept in the wagon with him. He was so happy with. Yeah. But the maze at the Strawberry Hill, that would be fun to stream from there if we ever did that. I want someone to go with me. I think it'd be cool to do like an arcade stream at Dave and Buster's. I guess the only thing is you have to ask. Some places they might not want you to stream or film inside. That putt-putt place that we went to, it's kind of new. It's I don't know how good it would look though, because it's dark. It's got like the neon lights. I don't know how well it would look on stream, or if they would allow you to stream. Plus it'd be a lot of work. I don't know. If it worked, it would look cool. It would just be hard to do. Too dark, probably would be. I had a breakfast bowl while I was watching Fire Trophy stream, but my stomach is telling me it's hungry. It's so hot. We are getting close to the something upon. Oh, I gotta quickly get past. Gotta pick up my walking. Shame, the most secret spot walk is where I get no signal. Ooh, you see that? It was like a rat that was half eaten. See, perfect. To stop it. No. It was a half-eaten rat. The ball's on. Yeah, the ball is right back here. Find the ball. It's not out there in the pond. I think the pond. The signal's clear. Oh, look at this uphill and the sun. Get this, Kevin. You got this. Ooh. Wow. All right, we need to start looking for the berries. All right, is the signal, is it better now? Signal's better, okay. All right, I'm looking for the berries. Come out, berries, wherever you are. You could be right, maybe. Oh, you hear the siren? Maybe the deer or other animal, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever, they ate them. Aliens. I know they're coming after me. Well, good. I hope I have an ambulance. Man. Also, well, what are these? These aren't the berries. These are different berries. What are those? Can you see those? I don't know what those are. Some more. They do look interesting. Also, Fire Trophy, you didn't have to go to the hospital, so I guess those berries you ate were poisonous. I had no idea what those the berries were. Yeah. Because I've looked both ways now, and I have not seen them. I think well, maybe we have a new berry that we can look at. Because I can't find the old berries. And it's one out of the hill. And I just fell off. I'm going with Bigfoot. Also, this is about where the kitty cat was. Alright, we're gonna have to find a shady spot, and I need to catch my breath. This is rough, guys. Wow. Well, you know, I was doing it a lot, but now, you know, I took a little time off because of the weather, and now I feel hands all shiny where I put the sunscreen on. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Alright, kitty cat's not out here. Alright. We need shade. Shade is my friend. Well, I'm so happy the gimbal is working. Want some mushrooms? There's a bug in my phone. Off my phone. There's some mushroom. Oh man. Speaking of things you shouldn't eat, Scotch is back on the bus. You missed all the excitement, Scotch. Oh man. Hey, that's picturesque. I guarantee it'll be raining this evening though. It is more fun to walk in the evening because it's not as brutally hot. Nothing really. Just our normal craziness we do here. But I mean, you can go back and watch the VOD. Kevin bought a condo at the cotton mill. I would live there, but it's, like I said, it's expensive. It's very expensive. I haven't looked lately, but I had priced them one time before for my brother. But these things are being built everywhere. I mean, I'm talking everywhere. They're all over this area. They're building them closer to my house now. Alright, up ahead, we're going to be in the trees. I'm going to set the phone down. We're going to take a breather because I'm hot. Very hot. I think the sun's kind of behind the clouds right now, which is nice. Guys, oh no. Oh my God. A snake was ahead. I just saw it slither across the path. I told you I only have one weakness. I only have one weakness, and that was it. I saw it. I saw something long on the path and it was moving. I don't do snakes. But he was heading into the woods. And that's where I was going to stop too. Well, a little bit further ahead under the trees. We're going to hang out here for a minute. I'm serious. I don't know what it is. I've never had a bad snake encounter. But I am terrified of snakes. He was going into the woods over there to the right. Oh, goodness. Come on, Kevin. You can do this, Kevin. Get your legs moving. It's just a snake. He's gone. He's not going to hurt you. Okay. I'm walking slow, like it's going to help. When I get closer to where it crossed, I'm going to walk fast. I have no beef with you, snake. You don't bother me, I won't bother you. Okay. I don't see it in the grass. Alright, snake, leave me alone. I don't know where you're at. Go away. Those are sticks. Okay. Alright. Alright, that was freaky. That was freaky. Not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, we have the last of the shade. I kind of don't want to stop. Alright, we're gonna walk up here to this shade. The further away from the snake, the better. He might have friends. Okay. Alright, saving the phone. You guys can make fun of me about the snake now. I don't know what it is about snakes. Like, other animals don't bother me. Okay, we're safe from the snake. Scotch, aren't there like all kinds of snakes in Australia? I think in the south, I think rattlesnakes are common. Ooh. I've learned my lesson too, is we're gonna walk beside the road, and when we get to the turn at the pond, hey, that's actually a pond too, so there's 4 ponds on my walk. The signal always gets weak at the beginning of the trail, so I need to end the stream before we get to there. We have the deadliest snakes on the planet. I've never had a bad, it's not like I had a bad encounter, like a childhood thing. It's not like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it stems from. But I mean, I'm literally terrified of them. Oh, that's a stick. Now I'm gonna be looking at everything on the trail. I think everybody has like one big fear, and I mean, that's easily mine. Now that was a plane too. That's about where I saw the one yesterday. I don't see it though. It was loud. Well, I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, no, I do see it. I lost it. Oh, there it was in the clouds. Your fears being along with your thoughts. Oh, it went behind the clouds, and that was a big plane. Why are planes flying so low here, the big planes? We have a small airport here, but the big airport is like, I don't know, 45 minutes or so away. I had a snake in my yard last summer. First thing I did was to lock Bistro inside. So, you know, all my geocaching that I used to do, and it would take me like deep in the woods too. The only thing I ever encountered, and it freaked me out, but it was just the snake skin. I saw a snake skin one time, but that was it. Never saw any snakes, but that was a snake. Kevin from Heaven, what's up? We're about to end, Kevin, because once I make the turn up here, that's when the signal gets bad. But the VOD will be available, and I think Fire Trophy clipped. I had a snake encounter about 5 minutes ago back, and I freaked out because I'm terrified of snakes. It's also very hot, extremely hot. Yeah, yesterday when I was walking back and it just started raining harder, I had to put my gimbal, I put it like under my shirt, like into my shorts, and then I put my phone in my pocket so they didn't get wet. It was funny. Okay, we're about to make the turn, so I'm probably gonna end the stream. But yeah, the VOD will be available. I haven't had a VOD in a while because the last couple of streams were short because of the weather. So I'm glad the weather cooperated this time. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Who knows, I might stream in a little bit, either the puzzle or marbles. See what kind of mood I'm in. But I'm not doing anything else, so I'm sure it will happen. But right now I need to go home and cool off. Whew. Alright, I'm going to end it here because the signal is going to start getting bad. But thank you so much. I'd like to thank the gimbal. The gimbal was awesome. Appreciate you for cooperating, Mr. Gimbal. Fire Trophy, Scotch, Kevin from Heaven, Becca, Daddy was in here earlier. It's Roy came in here too. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking the walks with me. By the way, when I stream and walk, it's cool, but like yesterday when I had to walk back without streaming, I didn't like it. I'm so used to talking to you guys. So, all right, I'm going to end it. Thank you, everyone. You guys rock. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.